Just a little pimple. All right. So I'm here. You can't drink from the cup of the holy and drink from the cup of witches and demons. Somebody didn't drink from the cup of a demon or something, okay? And then they trying to got the nerves to come over here and try to put pressure on me or you in order to make you look bad or make you change your schedule or change your habits. You know what I'm saying? Somebody think they so slick, but I'm hearing this what they've been doing to people for a long time, especially with this shower shit, because they know a real woman, especially if she's supposed to be going towards the throne, is gonna have a problem with a secret camera that she don't know who has control of it in her bathroom. So I was just thinking, yeah, I'm doing it on purpose. The fuck, I ain't doing it on purpose. You know, you can't try to put a woman in prison and then mold them to be a queen and take her goodly things and give them to other women so they can look like the queen. And she is the queen. You know what I'm saying? Or she is the king. You know what I'm saying? And you try to use something to make it look like this person is not, or you sit there. I was hearing somebody saying earlier, you got to watch people. They can't keep up appearances. So I was thinking either somebody is saying like, "Oh, you talk ghetto or something now," or somebody is saying, but again, that has something to do with making the cup filthy. Same thing God said he'll make somebody's cup filthy so these people can't come drink from it. He'll make somebody's cup filthy so they can talk to these people the way that they actually are inside or the way that they or a way that they can comprehend. That could be your mouth, all right? Um Also, there could be something with somebody's dome. Some people could have been manipulating somebody or going siphoning energy or information from somebody's head. So God is gonna make things in your head filthy. I mean, He might even make you mean if these people try to come. It's like venomous or something like this. Okay. But like I said, I've never held an appearance. I'm just a very, I don't know, I'm a very colorful person. You know what I'm saying? I'm a very colorful person. So, you know, I'm a very, very colorful person. So we have somebody trying to replace the Holy Spirit with a snake. They're ashamed. This might be this person that got bit by the snake. And so they keep having to they done lost their manhood. This don't mean literally, but they could have lost their manhood dealing with this snake. Okay. Somebody got them in somebody got them in a bind or something like this. Okay. But the problem is this person is trying to act like they the most high. And that's not what the truth is. Okay. So yeah, you could go over there and stay over there, but you don't get to stay in that high ranking position. And you don't still get to use those same tools, especially if you coming at the most high. That's the problem. Okay, that somebody's about to have. So I don't know if we're beating cancer. I don't know if we're gonna be the first one to beat cancer because I seen somebody come up my feed and I'm like, damn, is this cancer? I'm like, yeah, you cute and everything, but still, you ain't coming over here with that shit because you done got bit by that motherfucking mommy wanted. She been on me. She been all my life. She been on my shoulder. So this is somebody that know how to mold her. Okay, so somebody gonna try to mold her into me. But it's more. It's deeper than this. This got to be like a faux sibling or a sibling or it's something like this. Somebody's trying to mold somebody into me. So it's the person that want to defeat me the most and the person that want to beat me the most. They're working together to create another me to kill me off slowly or something like this, okay? Because I just wrote, yeah, they stepped for it and I stepped forward, okay? They stepped for it and I stepped forward. I put something else, okay? So this is what somebody's trying to do, like Stepfordize or Stepford wife somebody. They want to take the most high energy and turn that into a Stepford wife, which is never gonna happen, okay? And they want somebody this lowly snake to become me because they can't get away from the snake. But they can sleep with this snake or they can do something with this snake that they can't do with me. And again, we all know that if somebody is sleeping with somebody, you already ruin your chances of being the king or the queen with that particular person. So it's kind of good that my person, I have not mutually slept with my person yet. Okay. So these people have been sleeping together first, right? and then they get married. They get them whipped in. They block them from the real empress or whatever. But snakes can't get married, nor can the dead, nor can zombies. So I don't know what somebody think they doing, but somebody want to hurt my feelings. But I know you don't love that girl. You don't think she attractive. You don't love that person. So that's the gag, okay? And if there is this is somebody that been ugly all their life, so they okay with somebody having several wives or something like this, and I just ain't having it. These are thirst buckets. These mops, sops. They be sopping it up. You see what I'm saying? Like I said, you meet me. You 99% of me is good. 1% you don't want to fuck with it. You don't want to get in no real argument with me. You know, people like to get in, space age arguments with me. Like little tip. You don't want to stand in front of me. You don't want to face me and get no argument with me. Oh no. You don't want me to know exactly what you're saying. You want me to go back and forth with you off little tidbits. You know what I'm saying? This is somebody that also, you got your nerves being bit by a snake and then come over here and tell me how I'm gonna eat my cake. Yeah, somebody's a liar. They're trying to put that's what I'm saying. Somebody even got convinced to even get married probably to a snake. And you trying to tell me that you gonna be the free world leader over me? Yeah, that's not happening. You got bit by a snake. You got turned into a house cat. You got somebody got ripped by the red is what I'm hearing. Yeah, this is not gonna work. Yeah, this is not a victory for whoever this is. The Pentacles here. 7 of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody trying to keep 2 or something like this, and that just ain't happening. That just ain't happening. So I was thinking, I'll say as son of the dawn, how have you fallen from heaven? So Lucifer was a beautiful angel, but he didn't fall. So Lucifer think that he gonna tell me, oh, I'll give you all these things if you will fall down and worship me. But those things already belong to me, just like thee. It's something like that. Okay, somebody is so mad about this. Okay, somebody is so mad. All right, somebody is so mad. I promise you, these people be so mad. Okay. It's 7 of Swords energy here. Somebody stole something from you with a temperance angel in the reverse. So somebody is not a temperance angel, or somebody's trying to make you not a temperance angel. They could have ruined you or try to ruin you. There go that 9/11 energy again here with the sun here on top of this building 7. Somebody could have tried to mess up your blood or something like this, and then steal everything from you, and then mess up your blood and ruin you from going forward. Okay, so somebody maybe they working with these sciences or something like this. Okay, in order to force you to have a disease, because if I'm a fountain, God made me to be able to maybe even play Russian roulette. And back in the 90s, when people was getting, that thing, all right, when they was getting in the red or whatever. Somebody could also have already made somebody carry something. Okay, and they're infecting people with this. But he made me to clean it up. It was a silent epidemic or something, but he made me as a fountain to clean it up. So, and not be able to get a certain thing or something here. But somebody's trying to ruin that. And also they're trying to keep me in a lowly status, like with the people that do get pricked or something by somebody in the industry when they don't like them, or they've been able to, like they did Easy E, give somebody AIDS or something like this. Those people may be able to be fixed with my blood or with my touch or something, but somebody's trying to make it so that you can't heal people with your gifts or your blood or something no more. Somebody is doing that. Okay, somebody is doing that. I just keep seeing these hands getting cut off. A lot of people about to lose their hands. These people, this is like in the book of Enoch, that these people was going to perish because of what the work of their hands. So these are men that got handmaids, or these women that be handling stuff for them, or handlers. And these people put their hand on the Christ, or they put their hands on me. And so a lot of people is about to lose their hands. They're going to lose their power, and these stars are going to be stuck. Okay, these are fallen stars possibly. Money about to be stuck. Their cups about to be stuck. They about to be fucked up. It's just what it is. So I don't change my appearance for nobody. But I feel like somebody was trying to attack you, and make you get in your nasty two-edged sword tongue energy, right? Somebody also wanted to snapshot you in your house until you in your shower and blast it until you can hear about it, right? You know that somebody's doing this. And then when you are traumatized and may not want to take your shower in your shower anymore, you know what I'm saying? Or you're trying to wait for the perfect time, or you're trying to, get up the courage to go in there again. This person want to say something about you not keeping up your appearance. It's something like this. It's something like this. It's a thing that they use. Oh, so we just here to break the mold. We just here to, call the shit out and keep moving. You know what I'm saying? All right. Whoever these beings are, they are lower beings than who we are. Those of us that can see this. Okay. So they're not this is like a lower being coming up, or somebody that was a high being, but since you touch that and you fuck with that, you're not anymore. And so you can't, that's another reason why you can't tell me what to do and why you're not gonna be into nothing over here. Yeah, somebody can't cause a tower though. Yeah, they could have did this to you, and they could have stole from you, but they can't cause a tower. Because I have the real power in this situation. You or I, whoever they did this to, you have the real power. Six of Wands, this is the victory over here. Okay? This is the victory. So as long as they can keep me not talking, they can make it seem like people, they could be giving these things out. Like, say earlier we picked up on Florida. They sending people out there already, or they didn't send people out there already. So when I say it, it's just confirming whoever they sent out there, whoever the fake person is. But that's one of my stations. That's one of my realms that I just conquered. You understand what I'm saying? Just like right now. Yeah, one of these realms that I already conquered, and that I'm going to be able to get up whenever the fuck I can, or whatever I can afford to, and go right down there and get my keys to the city. You know what I'm saying? Or to the state. Somebody is trying to do this alongside the times that we're doing readings, so that they can go claim these things, and everybody be like, well, damn, she the one went over there and got that job. She the one, but these are not the actual people. These are not the actual people that have these positions. So somebody is going to be heartbroken in a situation here. Okay? Somebody is going to be heartbroken. I just can't stop. I just cannot. I'm sorry. I cannot stop. I can't let this person win, because there might be a chance that if I still defeat this person that's trying to defeat me, that I can save this motherfucker too. You see, that's a real boss. That's a real leader. That's a real ruler. That's a real king. You know what I'm saying? Just like I put that post up. I just put that scripture up. Okay? Somebody want to be God so bad. And it's the same energy that fooled so many men in my family, that have fooled so many men and act like they are the spice of life, and act like they are the sunlight or something, and you are not. You dark as dog days. And that's why when I sever this energy from my energy here, it panics. This snake panics. And it got to find somebody else to go to. The snake panics, and you about to get chopped into little bitty baby pieces. So it's good that whoever this is that's married to this person is good, because she gonna die, and then I'm gonna be able to get back everything that you took from, that was taken from you and I. This is like if Kitty Boo Boo actually, remember she was working with Beretti or whatever. This is Lucia's silly ass falling into the whole entire trap. And then everything that they own is underneath the belt of a peppermint fucking patty or a mommy Watatero. It's just not happening. It's just not happening. I came here to kill these motherfuckers in the spirit. To end their whole rule, their whole reign. You hear me? This Albaron energy, I came here to destroy, to conquer and destroy. Ain't nobody telling me nothing. Now, the father may have been, because I'm seeing this, if this is Poppy Bearer or this sunny energy, okay, then that means that the wife, one of the wives or something like this, and then and one of her sons, son of the dawn. So this could be this dawn energy, okay? This could be this dawn energy, okay? These could be gray aliens. They could be, all right? Yeah, I came to slay here. Just Ace of Wands here. All right. A Knight of Wands could be thinking that they was going to just knock you out the park or something like this, but that didn't happen. Okay. This is where they're going. Like if somebody been holding this shit for me from a long time. It's like even a father, like turning a father away from the daughter or the son or the Christ and making him choose. Like it's something in the middle. It's something in the middle, like a wife of theirs, a girlfriend of theirs, and they children. Something always gets in the middle in each dynamic, even if this is in the heavens, if this is on the earth, and this is the underworld. It's always some holes getting in between the next person taking the torch, or me, or this Christ energy, the real Christ. Like they like to play with things in the likeness of Christ. These people that came before me, they not like me. This is what you about to see. They may have had more than me. They may have had more research, more followers, more money, more of a foundation, more this, more that, more experience, more travel, more everything. They didn't have more balls. So imagine this. They turn me. These men are denying me because they turn me into a feminine. So I don't have a. I'm a masculine without a phallic. So that means that I'm not something or whatever. Okay. Or imagine. Um. Okay. So all right. So that could be why it's the disrespect or something like this. I don't know. Because this, I feel like this do has something to do with androgynous beings or something like this, right? So that could be my that could be my shortcoming. You know, is distasteful to these people or something like this because they rather have somebody that has a phallic, okay, than me, okay. This could be why these women like Mommy Wata and Vision Goddess Tarot and my grandmothers and stuff. If this happened to me when I was little, this father, this is why they let it happen to me because they knew that no matter how much this person or this entity loved me, they don't like what I have between my legs. You understand what I'm saying? It's something like this, okay? Let's just say that that's what happened. That these people did that on purpose so that whatever would be given over to this Mommy Watson energy. But I'm not here to please you. It's not about my sexuality. It's not about how if I suck your dick well enough. It's not about none of that because again, the way that I've been made as wisdom, you're not getting that anyway if you're not giving your whole thing to me. You can't go lay over here with this energy or something like this and then come to me and think that you're going to get anything better than what if these people can force me, if they can push a button in my head and make me do things when I go to sleep. I don't know what the fuck they can do. But you already know. Somebody is sick right now because they not with me. So even God could have said, okay, so if y'all did that to my baby, I'm gonna make her have that. I'm gonna have her have that LLC cup. You understand? That's protected by me. I'm gonna let her have that these bitches gonna be jealous of. So this could be somebody they did something to you as a child or something like this. Maybe even in the womb, y'all. They could have even did something to you in the womb. And then they thought, ha, and then you end up having the best something. You end up having that cup that can turn a nigga, straighten a nigga up. you hear me? Hold on, I just made it up. I just had to make it up. Hold on. You end up with that cup that wake a nigga up. I can't. Hold on. It's dangerous. And these women is mad, y'all. These women is mad. Okay? And some of these people, they don't like, they don't like somebody that's already been prostrated enough. After a while, that goes bad. You know what I'm saying? And these people just get passed on. I'm also hearing in the 90s, if some people was being mutilated, this is another way to get AIDS to spread quicker because it's not like, it's not like you could, it's okay, if you don't have an open wound or something in your mouth, you can drink after somebody with it or something and you don't get it. So I was sitting here thinking, I said, so if everything is straight down there, if everything is straight down there and you do something with somebody, this may not be able to affect you or something. But if you have some kind of cut or sore, or if you have if somebody is steadily hacking at your yoni, you got fresh wounds down there. And so if somebody is sleeping with you then to have that, it may be easier for you. I don't know exactly what makes you contract it, you know what I'm saying? But I was just thinking about this and how there was the epidemic with AIDS in Africa or whatever. But I was thinking there also have traditions to do stuff like to do stuff to the yoni. So if somebody, if a mother or a jealous woman or a jealous wife is coming in to the village and doing something, drugging you and doing something to or keeping a fresh wounds on your, and then sending dirty dicks towards you or dirty bombs, you know what I'm saying? Eventually you're going to maybe get sick or whatever. But normally, you know what I'm saying? Maybe let's say some breeds of people can get it even with just contact, or if they just get people sleep with them and just do that in them or something, they could still get it. Okay. But I mean, because if you think about backdoor entry, there could be cuts or bruises or something like this as well. It's normally not the same for your yoni unless you live in one of these villages where these people do this strange thing. So that's what I feel like somebody is doing. Okay. I mean, I cannot, when they say about Medusa and her stare could make her turn a man to stone. That means that maybe somebody is listening to your stuff, your readings, or what you have to say about a situation that you're not supposed to know about, and this gets somebody stuck. It gets somebody stuck. Like, how the fuck did you know that? Okay, so somebody want to make it seem like their psychic is better than somebody's also programming a psychic like Mommy Watson in order to make them seem like they're a better seer than I. It's like trying to make Satan do better things than what God can do. It's a shame. It's a shame. Yeah, an Empress in reverse. Somebody done just married an Empress in reverse, y'all. Okay, and this really the motherfucker that's off balance right there. Yep. This was somebody that was stealing all your lovers here. Also, they were stealing something from you, and every time a lover came towards you, this person was taking this lover. Like, I probably am a baby scientist or something, or a baby creator myself. Like, I don't know. Like, I just be... Some of this stuff be funny, but it's not. It's not really funny, okay? But I do think that that's what somebody's trying to do. Like, somebody's trying to get you with hepatitis. Somebody's trying to get something to put something in your food at a restaurant is what I'm seeing. I have to say what I'm seeing, guys. So this could turn men into stone or people into stone. We'll say anything. Robot. We're going to add everybody. Transgenders, men, women, robots, anything to stone. What you're saying here. Okay, this could also be the truth being spoken and nothing else has ever been said. And so, this could be the truth just hurts, or the truth can, like I said, cut out what's wicked or what is the lie here. When it's time, when God say that's what it is. So somebody then went on and got confused, y'all. They might still got some venom in them. This is somebody that maybe somebody got good head, but somebody got good box. I don't know. Maybe you're just the chosen one and somebody's trying to act like you're not. And they feel like they have proven, like this is somebody riding on your back. Okay, this is you being a racer. You could do this in your sleep. First of all, somebody also broke a vow to God. So you can't marry that person. You would have to, whoever that person is, they would not be able to marry that person. They would have to marry me. But I probably wouldn't even take the person. Okay? That's one thing that I was just supposed to throw in there. But let's just say like, oh yeah, so you're a racer for real or something like this, right? But you're under attack by another teammate. Like this person really want to win this big race that y'all supposed to have in 3 years. So everybody's training for 3 years, Everybody's working hard with a trainer, with this and that. But you can't afford a trainer. You can't do nothing. Nobody's telling you how to even run the race. They're blindfolding you. You don't even know how this race is going to be ran. But everybody else get to go through the track every single day to memorize what they want to do and everything like this, right? Okay. But throughout the year, the couple years getting ready for this race, somebody has access to you that you don't have to other people, okay? Or they shouldn't have to you, okay? So they can see all what you plan on doing. They can see everything, all the ways that you end up taking down your route. They can measure out everything before you. This person is riding on your back, weighing you down. Every time you turn around, you keep falling. You know, you keep falling and hurting your legs or hurting your knees and everything like this. And you're gonna need these knees and these legs to win this race. You're gonna need these legs in order to do whatever this is, this race or whatever. Okay. So that's what they're focusing on. So for me, I'm gonna need my mind to be a ruler and a queen. I'm gonna need my Ace of Cups to do certain things. I'm gonna need my Ace of Cups to protect myself and other people, okay, in the right manner, to use it the right way. So somebody keeps attacking somebody's brain. So this is it's like, so we're talking about a race with your legs or whatever, but also there's a race to the top with the mind here. And somebody knows you already were there or you're already there. It wasn't easy for you. You had a whole lifetime of climbing to do to even get there, when other people basically had some type of guidance, you had no guidance. It's something like this. Like somebody gonna have to lose. Whoever this is, and like I said, if this was the love of my life that was supposed to be coming towards me, and I was so excited when I seen this person and everything, and even if this person, whatever, I would have to cut the person down because you can't have it. I have worked my whole life for this, against that thing that you call yourself being a treasonous traitor and showing the fact that you a snake, to end up in the bed with a snake like that. You a snake if you ended up in the bed with a snake like that to come against me. If you know the whole story and you did that, there's no forgiving here. Because there's a different way you could have done it. If you really wanted to be a willing participant and work with me, you would have worked with me and we would have learned a way to do it better than the way that you did it. It's something like that. This could be like, oh, God killed the son every time or gave up the son. But this time the son is going to sacrifice God or something. I don't know. Somebody did something weird here. Somebody straight did something weird here. But where they messed up is messing with that snake. So now they're going to have to blame the snake. These snakes. These snakes. Well, I feel like whoever this masculine energy that was wearing that John the Baptist mask, I feel like that person passed away at the hands of these people. All right. And then now these people inherited their cars, all their things or something. Maybe even me. Maybe they even had me on paper. That these people, yeah, because somebody is still birthing something here. Okay? And somebody else that's really sexy or something like this, they're just a catch, or they're just not the bait, but they're the catch. Yeah, I said it right the first time. They're the catch. But this is how somebody is catching something too. Okay? By being lustful or looking at women that are more fit than other women, instead of looking at where God tell you to look at somebody and search their heart. And there things like this, people are searching your whole, they can't even find a reason why they're doing this, but they still want to do it. People can only hold up appearances for a certain amount of time. Right? So this is somebody trying to physically affect you and then say you didn't hold up your appearance. But yeah, yet and still I'm looking at you and your appearance, your countenance and your appearance has fallen. Somebody could have wanted to be you, the you that you were when you had this snake wrapped around you at a youth. They could have wanted that same experience or something like this. Somebody want to be you or want to be like you or jealous of you or something like this. So how could you even be with somebody in a relationship like that? And no man is jealous of no fucking woman unless he want to be a woman. And that means that somebody can do detestable things to a woman because you don't know that this person want to be. That's why people need to just be fucking real. That's one thing. All right. They need to be real with themselves and other people. Because I would like to know if my man really secretly despised women and now he gay and him and his gay friends or whatever are mutilating me in my home. You understand? That's not right for the woman, because the woman is not the one that's supposed to be having to run off and seek shelter, especially if she's already living in a dwelling. There's supposed to be men that take care of niggas like that. And they whole fucking crew that's like that. Those are the niggas that I thought I had on my fucking team. But I see it's just me. Myself and myself, and I is all I got. Yeah, so these girls could be also dealing with this masculine or your husband or your spouse, and they're trying to burn this mother too. Or these could be some other girls here from the community that know what this Mommy Wata energy and these other women did, and they want to burn this person. This could be somebody that think that they're a mother, this Sa energy or something like this. This is somebody that think that they're... Okay, wait a minute. I just seen somebody that be doing videos and they be having a cat climbing around them all the whole time. Twin to twin intuitive. I don't know. Somebody got a cat or something like this here, right? Or again, the black cat can represent yoni. Somebody would rather have that than that. Somebody would rather have that than the big fat cat. Okay, this is what I'm hearing. Okay, or that's what they're used to now. But again, sometimes when you lay down with dogs and cats, you don't get back up. You're stuck. Chuck. So these daughters could be trying to burn this mother, or these people could even be, this could be a burn book or something like this. These people could be vampires or something, or these people could be mutants or whatever, and they still have their powers, or they've been heightened, their senses have been heightened. And these could be the people that's coming in there, sniffing around and looking at you, opening your mouth, seeing what your teeth look like humiliating you. Right? If your feet are kind of ashy or something like this, like right now, I need to probably go get a pedicure. They're taking like close up pictures and like just trashing you. But we all know that none of that stuff. That's why I said you got to be like a child, not childish, because none of that stuff makes a man or a woman or a person or a god or an angel or anything. There's angels in disguise. There's bums that got 3 inches thick, full of crusty foot, something that don't even look like a foot no more, surrounding their ankles. And they walking around on the streets on a daily basis, on a daily beat, right? Do you understand what I'm saying? And this could still be an angel in disguise. So somebody don't got it all. They don't have it. They don't have something right. Somebody looks at people's appearance or something like this. But I feel like in this case of whoever this person would have married, you can't be. Somebody also does like imperfections here. They like people with imperfections. But this person couldn't take yours because, again, they have something, animosity or something against you or me or whatever this is. They couldn't take your flaws and all. They could take everybody else's. So somebody can look over everybody else's flaws and all except for yours, right? So like I was saying, this is like this thing is on your back. This thing is on your back. It been bragging on you, trying to get you to break down. But you haven't broken down mentally, spiritually, emotionally. But you have stopped doing some things that you used to do. Because why do it? You understand what I'm saying? Why even do that right now during this season while this is going on? It's not going to last forever. This season is coming to an end. I might have to pull the motherfucking plug on it. I'm hearing the host with the most. Somebody got to pull the plug on it. But somebody got to pull the plug on it. But yeah, we got but God here. So somebody trying to be a hater or something like this, okay? Now, some of these people that this person clowning you in front of is understanding that you in a mental prison. So a mental prison could also be somebody could be programming you not to do certain things, to be nasty, to not want to clean up the house. Somebody could be using billing and coding and programming you to do this while they have people watching you like this. So it's not you that failed. It's not that you gave up. It's not that you somebody that don't carry yourself properly. It's not that you somebody that don't want to get up every day or that usually get up every day and do your makeup at some point in time in the day and get dressed. It's not that you are doing that. Somebody else is forcing it only on you, regardless if it is mentally, physically, emotionally, telepathically, or somebody's just putting a heavy weight on your back. And everybody is eventually going to start sitting down and slowing down and slowing down and slowing down and then slowing down a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Because of the weight of whatever it is, okay? So you not like somebody think they proving something, you're not proving nothing. Yeah, we still got but God energy, the star here, okay? Somebody also is trying to turn the star in reverse and make the sun in reverse and make somebody just a star. They're trying to get rid of any essence of the sun of God or the sun. They want us to worship the moon here in America, but I am from the moon clans. And I said that we're going for the sun this time. That's me. And I'm the one that's holding the authority. So it's like, if Christ wouldn't come It wouldn't be no more sons of God anymore. This is the dark energy, the underworld energy, the children that was born underground, the children that don't really have a name, the bastard sons of America, the foreign sons of America. This is what you thought was about to happen, but you're not doing that. The ones that the sons and daughters that was hidden, their own creation. These men, their eyes is single. They only love their own things that they snuck underground and created underneath God's nose. And you can't keep those. Okay? Or you go keep them, but you're gonna go where they go. You're gonna go where they go because they're causing problems here now. There now my land is about to be cursed because I am being a gentle, too gentle of a farmer. Now my land is about to be cursed and be a third world country like Asia and Africa and shit like this. You understand? Because a lot of these people can't even create nothing in their own place. They can only have something when they come here and latch on to something that our forefathers have, rather, no matter what color they are. Okay? No matter what color they are. They work hard to build this shit, and you steady trying to come the fuck up over here. You steady trying to come up over here. You motherfuckers over here, it's more probably foreigners over here than it is actual Americans left. And if we don't do that, then these people are just going to turn our place into a third world country just like what they came from. And that's what my mom used to tell me this, and I used to tell my children the same thing. I used to tell my children the same thing. When they was a little rough on their swing set, and then they would have their friends come over, and they would be really rough on it. And I'm like, okay, y'all stupid as hell, because you ain't getting another one. You sit there and let them kids tear that shit up. But I will tell them, they're only doing what they see in you doing. If you're not taking care of your stuff or something like this, right? So somebody could be also trying to do that to you right now, like saying, oh, you're not taking care of yourself, so I'm not going to take care of you. But this is also this is a mechanism. That's what I want to say. It's a coping fucking mechanism. It's a coping mechanism. You hear me? Because you can't defeat somebody, but people may have to go into a different mindset, a more carnal, they might have to go into a more guerrilla warfare, like you trying to bring to their fucking door. They might have to go into another motherfucking kind of energy. You understand what I'm saying? Where somebody outside in the woods for 6 weeks straight ain't thinking shit about no bath. You know what I'm saying? Somebody had to go into that savage mode or something like this. The same way, as close as possible, motherfucker, because I ain't planning on being outside, bitch. I'm a little too bougie for that. But savage mode, this is as close as you gonna get to a homeless person out in the street. This is how I look at it. So it doesn't mean that you've been defeated. It doesn't mean you've been broken down even. It just means that, you had to go into you had to go into a different mode, man. Because somebody thought that they could put you through that pressure and still come here and siphon energy the way that it was pleasant before. Right? Or somebody saying it never was pleasant. Bullshit. Whatever's coming towards us tonight, we about to defeat it. Okay? This could even be, like I said, Jesus went rogue or whatever a little bit at one point in time. This could even be why God had to sacrifice the son. I don't know. The son could have been coming at the world card like that. And the world could be the Holy Spirit. And the world could be God or another God or the other half of God or something like this. I mean, and somebody would have had to take out the son or whatever because of what they were doing. But we don't know if this is what, for the centuries, the story has been backwards. I'm hearing for centuries, the story has been backwards. People have been manipulating it. The fallen angels have been changing the Bible to change the narrative, to change the energy. This is all they have been focused on. The dead can only see what they want to see. And they want to see power, change, control, defeat of God or something like this. So you have to understand that. So if all this world is crumbling and you even think that I might be the Christ or the light, if my little cuss words on here that we use, especially when I'm being beaten, mutilated, probably smothered, probably choked every fucking night, strangled every night, or something like this in my sleep, and even worse, you understand? For these snuff films that these people could be making, that could be representative of me being on the cross. You understand what I'm saying? Then if my couple cuss words, because sometimes you can only be a product of so these could be also subconsciously, you don't see people doing this to you, but subconsciously they are. And that can also kind of manipulate you, like to be a product of your surroundings or a product of what you're going through. So again, you're not treating somebody right or properly. If you dealing with wisdom, you're not treating her properly. If something foul is coming out of wisdom, you put it there, because naturally the Holy Spirit does not even register with that type of energy. The Holy Spirit can't even see that energy. That's why the Holy Spirit is the most vulnerable. It's the most pure. It's probably the closest to God, but it's the most vulnerable to these things here, to these types of attacks, because she would be blindfolded, or there's some part of the world or part of this aspect that she cannot see. Also, the Holy Spirit may not be able to get the upgrades that everybody else get, because that would be going too techie. That would be going too far away from God. So as they advance these beings, the Holy Spirit can get afflicted possibly. And then this, but then again, it makes God look weak, or it would make God look weak, and then it would make these people feel so the it's almost like, it's kind of sad. Because I was thinking about, I think Taurus told me that, I was like, dang, I think, is that thing called badminton or something? That's like tennis with the little birdie thing, which was my great grandmother. I think on my grandmother's side, that was her mother's name, Birdie. But I feel like there's something about tossing something back and forth. Somebody could have also been trying to toss me off to somebody because they weren't going to be able to make it, or something like this, and something got intercepted here. Okay? Like their rights or their guardianship. Like somebody might want to know who I would think should be my who should be my guardian or something like this. Okay? It could be something like that. Okay? And I think it should be me. I feel like I should be fully restored, or fully, you know, and I think it should be me, to be honest with you, because I don't see anybody. I don't see none like me. So that makes me nervous here. Now somebody could have came here with the intent to be like that, but they got stopped along the way. And I feel like this person feel like, oh, you gonna reject me or something like this. You know, I'm just ready to move the fuck on, to be honest with you. Okay? Because this is like somebody, like I said, somebody having a weight on your back all this time. Eventually, you can keep running. You can be the best runner in the world. But at 5 years, this shit's supposed to been over within a year. This supposed to been over 4 years ago. Somebody stretching it out for 5 years, these many years, just to make you look some kind of way so that they can say, but the shit has already been won. It just need to be handed over. But somebody is extending the prep time for whatever this big hurrah is at the end, just to force you into the ground. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm still a woman or a feminine. I still have feelings. You understand? I may be a masculine energy, but I still was born and bred a woman. Okay? So of course it may not be able to get me to the core, but it's going to initially is going to kind of wear me down. Even if I was a real God on earth, you understand? People say, where's God? Maybe y'all let these motherfuckers trap God every single time, and that's why you don't have a God when you need one. Did anybody ever think about that? I don't know. I be thinking about stuff different. So I be thinking about stuff different, y'all. Okay? I like that song gets me every time. What if God is just one of us trying to get back to heaven? It gets me every time. Because we do know, I think that Christ is supposed to come down and reign with the people and sit forever. But also, I think God is supposed to, at some point in time, come and sit actually with the people. So what if that's what's happening here? Okay? What if God been and not been complaining all this time, and just, just gritting the teeth and just going along with, what if, because none of these people is going to totally ruin God, but just keep a low profile, keep it, keep moving or something like this. But I am somebody that, I was about to say keep your head down, but I'm somebody that can't do that. Maybe that's why I'm the one that's going to be able to do this. You understand? It'd be nice to know that there were some people backing me and would give me information and knowledge and things like this that would be effective in defeating this or fixing this, But again, I'm not going to beg you. This is what I was thinking earlier. I'm not going to beg you. I'm picking up this energy of I'm not going to beg you to give me the information that can help both me and you. You got to want to do that for your own self. You see what I'm saying? So people's true colors will eventually show themselves. I'm not going to beg you for the information that I need to help me and you. That means that somebody really got a real mental illness or a sickness, or they really don't like your ass, or it's something personal. It's something personal, y'all. And that's just all I can say about this situation here. All right? So this could be, like I said, this could be a hierophant energy in the reverse. Somebody that was a goody two-shoes, but they met up with this person here, and they got manipulated. Or that's why I'm saying somebody is a sucker. Somebody is a sucker. Somebody is a sucker, possibly even literally here. Okay? To get on top. I could not even do it. If somebody said, oh, can you just, you know, can you just, or if I know that this is what this person wants me to do, and I just know that sometimes people ain't got to say nothing to you. Sometimes somebody ain't got to say something to you, but if I just know that I'm sucking your dick to get to the top, it just would make me throw up in my mouth. I just cannot. I couldn't. I would just look. That's why somebody could call me reluctant or something like this, because I cannot. That's where I draw the line, and that's what make me a boss. And this is they motherfucking lost. I cannot. It could be the most exciting thing in the world. I'm like, oh my goodness, I'm finally here at my dream job or something. And if somebody said those words to me, I'm walking out the fucking door. It's a little thing. It's just skin. It's you'd have had many in your mouth before. You could. What is wrong? Why you can't just do this? It's the principle of the fucking matter. Especially if this is somebody that tried to clown you or clown me already before in front of people. You don't even know how bad, because the motherfucker is too weak to show you what they did to you in the background. They showed every fucking body else but you. And I know who the fuck I am, and you gonna tell me, oh, do this for me and then I'll let you in. Like you won already? I will walk the fuck out. That's just in my nature. So you ain't gonna compare none of these other hoes to me at the end of the day and get away with it and make me feel some kind of way entirely about it. No. So the difference between the Me Too movement is these people is already beyond that point. They've already had dicks in their mouth to get a deal. They've already had this shit in their mouth or something like this, that they made the choice or something like this. I didn't. I'm over the fuck here. So that could be the stand-up. That could be the reason why the Me Too movement could be coming up against me or something like this and say, oh, you think you all that, but we know your secrets, or we know what you did, or you did something like this for less. Oh, well, whatever you thought that was, or whatever fuck you think this is. But this is more to me. To turn down something like that for something which you thought was going to be more, but is it really? Is it really? So you're going to sit in the background, you're going to try to get your own defeat or something like this, but you're going to sit there and watch another woman go through that energy after you guys are, this is my winning season. You're going to try to take my winning season and get you respect and everything like this, and then you're going to let these motherfuckers trip, and I'm the one that stood 10 toes down like you wish you would have did? Like you wish you would have did? That's how you know these are a whole bunch of fucking haters. They okay with letting other people get the glory or something like this that felt some kind of way because they did that. They turned the cheek or something lots of times or something like this. But the motherfucker that just saying hell no the whole time, they may not be the finest. They may not be the most fit. They may not have the most money. But somebody stood on their fucking values the whole time because they know about value or the value of things. Yeah, no. Yeah, no. See, these people already, they only know about a certain limit. They only know about some line or something. Somebody said, yeah, nobody can go past this line or nobody can do that or something. And I'm going to show you that there's some shit on the other side. That's the type of motherfucker I am. I'm going to show you that there's something on the other side. Where everybody think, yeah, it stops right there. Man, if they say that for sure, they about to get fired or something like this. I'm going to show you. I can show you better, I can tell you. I can show you better, I can tell you. So we got the Empress in reverse, Temperance in reverse. But really, this is the person that somebody is dealing with. Somebody is also trying to swap everything from you. Like if somebody is sick and they this and this and whatever, and they got cancer and they got this and they got that, somebody's trying to give that shit to you. They're trying to use medicine or use science to give these things to you, so they can steal this here. This can even be a baby. Okay, somebody might want to give, yeah, like a son. Somebody want to maybe give you a baby or something here. Okay, yeah, and there's also an Empress here that don't have an Ace of Cups. Somebody want to be a rapper, like a 30-something-year-old rapper or something like this. Okay, and so again, somebody can't. I've written some decent things or whatever down in my little journal that if somebody was a musician, they could use it and maybe turn something into something. So I know that this is this peppermint energy that want to be a rapper and she want to have my dialect or whatever and hers or something like this so she can maybe be somebody. And she's sucking the hell out of somebody's dick to get it. And so, I'm not gonna sit there and play the game with you. I'm not about to compete with you for something that's already mine. I'm not. And somebody's like, oh, I warned you before, and I'm warning you now. I don't even know who this is. I'm warning you now. There is not going to be no other place above me. Period. And don't say, well, it's always been you. No, because you motherfuckers always been representing somebody else. So like I said, you trying to tell me, and I'm trying to tell you. I ain't trying to tell you. I'm telling you. I'm telling you what I said. I'm telling you what I said. You ain't gonna, nah. Because eventually, again, like if we're humans, eventually something is going to be slightly altered or changed or something like this. But I'm not around here moping. I still joke around with my child. I still do these things or whatever like this. I still feel good and gooey and warm and shit around my soul. I still feel these things. And today I just got up and started making the hell out of jewelry. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't doing it or whatever like this. And then I just got a little bit inspired or whatever. And then I'm like, okay, let me just make this. So, nobody's really taking anything. They could be halting something or whatever like this. Okay. So here's some of those some of these wooden necklaces. I don't know. I wanted to do something with like, I don't know. I kind of like on Candyman. I kind of like that kind of jewelry that the girl, I had already started making stuff like that. And I was excited to see like her designs or whatever in that movie. I thought whoever styled the things for that movie did a really good job. All right, but I wanted to do something just totally different or whatever. Y'all. So I'm making these I'm trying to even like try to see like how good of a price that I could, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to see, what do you mean? What am I trying to say? Like I'm trying to make something out of nothing. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to make something out of nothing. So these are like, I like to use old and new things with my jewelry pieces. Okay. So, something simple, but not, you know what I'm saying? So this is a part of a old broken necklace that I got from an estate sale a long time ago. So I'm using the pieces of the necklace, but these other beads are new. This is new. The leather is new, but this is an old charm. I like to do something old and something new here. And this is another piece to this necklace. And I don't know, I was trying to make it so that these sit like this or whatever. I guess this is how it's going to be on your neck, right? But I kind of do like the fact that this is, when it's laying straight down, I kind of like the fact that this one is a little bit higher up here than this one. You could also wear it like, I'm guessing like that, because it's going to hang down on it's going to hang down here. But again, this is another piece of that broken necklace here. Everything else is brand new on here, but this one thing from the broken necklace. All right, this one is all brand new. These are my little tree charms or whatever. Okay. I was gonna rub these with protection oil. When I was about to say when I was pregnant, girl. I was having like stomach problems or something like this for the past couple weeks or whatever. And I had that necklace that I had bought. And Source, I was walking out the store and Source showed me that necklace. And it made me think about a protection thing, or it made me think about the womb when I bought it. And I broke the necklace. So I was kind of upset about it. I'd never seen it anywhere before. So I tried to, I decided to get some stuff and try to recreate the necklace. And put some protection oil on the thread here. And I like the fact that it was hanging over my stomach. It reminded me of being pregnant or something like this. And so I told y'all one day I woke up in the rising and the necklace was broken. Okay. And I knew that somebody had did an attack on my womb in my sleep. Okay. And then the next day, I think a couple days later, I had put on a pearl necklace and I woke up and the pearl necklace was broken around my neck, like at the same point. And I knew that somebody had did something to my yoni or something like this, or somebody tried to do something or threaten me or something like this. Okay. So, but the fact that somebody had to break that necklace, that could have been also like a threat or something, or it could have also been also because this necklace could have been protecting me or something like this. So this is why I'm making these, and this is why I made them this long too, so that if I do put these on my Etsy store, for pregnant women to protect their womb here, okay, during pregnancy or something like this, or just protect their womb in general. Okay, there's other things that people want to do to your womb, that whatever. So, and I wanted to keep this one with, this is the raw color of these rings, but I've been inking them out. Okay, I'm waiting for my stain to get here, but I have some sprays that I have in my basement, in my craft room, that I was using instead. But I wanted to keep this one raw. Okay, I kept the raw color of the wood. I don't know, I just wanted to keep it that way for this one. All right. And then this one right here, everything on this one is new. Okay. Usually I like to use one old thing, one antique or vintage thing, but this is a all brand new one here. But I like these for womb protectors. This is what I'm making here. Okay. All of this whole new, this whole one is new too. Because I know how people, some people might feel about used things, but like I said, some of this stuff is all the stuff is brand new pieces. Okay. And then there's a couple of them that have something used, okay? But I forgot what we were talking about. Somebody is trying to steal your idea or something like this. Okay? Somebody could be trying to steal your idea here. See, this might be a gem. I'm telling you, somebody is a gem. Okay, in this ring here, somebody's doing some type of performance. This also makes me think about, like, yeah, that's why I said this make me think about these necklaces here. Somebody is a gem. Somebody is trying to get rid of you because they may like men or something. But I feel like somebody kept one of these masculines away from you long enough to get this person to go in that direction here. Okay. And this person could also be trapped here. They left you behind a perfect wife here with the Queen of Pentacles in this, and they went off to be a gem. Okay. I think that's the best word that I can use for a gay man these days. Okay. And this is why the marriage may be over, or this is why somebody never gave you fully something. But these secret society could have pulled this person in with this fetish, and now this person been behind the scenes. You wouldn't even recognize this person anymore. But what pisses me off is, why are you leaving the stalemate around to continue to spy or something here? Yeah, spy and lie. So somebody also could be lying about you. 14 years is in reverse, or 14. Somebody may not be 14. Okay. Y'all know I usually use my magic something deck here, but I just cannot stand that Empress card in it. With the woman, the woman, and then the child that look like a grown-ass woman. So somebody may not be a my daughter said something a little disturbing to me. She's like, "You're not like other mothers." She's like, "Because I can control your emotions," or something like this, or something. And I'm like, what the fuck? Why did you just say that? But I feel like, again, something is off balance because somebody is not 14. Somebody could have replaced Somebody could have replaced your child with a grown-ass version of your grandmother or something like this. Somebody can't stay out your business. This person is a nine of pentacles in reverse. They could have lost everything. And I feel like when these people do these spells to attach themselves to children and stuff like this, when they lose everything, they want to just go back to a, good night. They want to go back to a child, and this could bother you a little bit, because I can tell when one of these energies is attached to my child. And I can tell they be trying to hate, they be trying to cock block, they be trying to stop private, intimate moments between me and my husband, or my person. They be trying to throw shade. They be trying to humiliate. You'll know if one of these mother spirits or one of these mother spirits is on your child, because they'll start acting like this. They'll start saying little mean things to you. Something like this. So this could also mean that somebody that already dug out the energy or the soul of your child, and they're housing themselves. So just like I said a second ago, I accidentally said, I meant to say your womb, but something about your home. So these people do something to these little girls, at a young age. Now, nobody's really going and checking on a child's womb. I mean, I'm guessing you might get a pap smear. They might check your yoni, that part. I don't know if what it looks like I don't know if a pap smear can show signs of a hysterectomy, because I know they're not getting rid of these little girls, doing a hysterectomy on these little girls, so that they can house something else in their temple. Could be something like that. Without your permission. That's why the third parties is here, to make sure that we don't have another generation of having children. This is so sick. This is so stupid of America. Or Americans. Not America, but Americans. This is a problem, man. This is a problem. Man. You didn't let these people come in here on a flu. And just a fluke. I'm hearing Luke. Somebody's name could be Luke. I know that one dude, Luke, looked a lot like my dad. Maybe he would look like that when he was younger. Yeah, somebody's not happy with this person. Everything is off balance. Okay. Everything is off balance. They want to come home to you or be with you. But this person got some kind of ranking here. But it's not going to last that long. Yeah, we got the sun. And the king of coins. The king of coins is in reverse here. He might be now this hangman energy. And the sun is in reverse here. With a queen of wands here. With this sunflower. It's a sunflower on somebody's chest here too. This Leo energy. Somebody about to be heartbroken. So whoever could be heartbroken if this don't work out. Somebody putting all their time and effort. They already been cooking up something. They already been preparing something. This could be a Leo energy here. A fire sign. Somebody about to be sad here. Yeah. But I think that it's up to you to take a leap of faith, and somebody's not doing that. Not for this situation here. Yeah. They're not. Somebody in their own world, somebody messed up. Somebody is in their full power or something right now. And that's going to be heartbreaking for somebody else too. A knight is coming in to do a dance or something like this. Bands to make you dance. Or something like this. But again, Nine of Swords. These people is not letting this person see this person perform this act. Somebody's covering up this person's eyes with the Nine of Swords. Because these people want to kill this person here. So somebody could be heartbroken that this is about to happen, but it's a lie. Or somebody said that you was dead or something, and it's a lie. Something is off balance because the wrong people is working in these departments. Like this is somebody, the wrong people is in HR. The wrong people is in some liars. This is people that be like, yeah, she didn't even clock in until 10 o'clock, and you was there at 9 o'clock or 9:30. Like they trying to get you fired. Yeah, but somebody else is about to be sad. I'm telling you. Because this little crafty thing they tried to do, it didn't work out. Somebody's heart is beating for someone. Okay? Yeah. Even though these people are doing this, somebody is still into someone here. Now, there's two masculines. One thing, oh, I'm with that now. Okay, if that's what you think. And then somebody else is like, They may be a house cat now. They may not be a lion or a royal no more, but they ready to stand up, okay, for something or some. Hold on one second, y'all.